Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Please hit the thumbs up button for us. Hit the subscribe button. Send me an email if you want to sell your cards on the Fanatics Weekly Auctions. We are now consigners for Fanatics. If you want to sell your stuff, if you want to get paid more, if you don't want to have to do anything, just ship it to us. Let us and the pros at Fanatics sell your cards for you. We can even grade them for you if they need to be graded. Doesn't have to be stuff you got in our breaks. It can be, or it could just be stuff you have in your collection. There's my email address. All you got to do is ask me for the shipping or for the auction details, and I'll get it over to you. We're doing Topps Chrome Football. It is a 6-box half case break. Let's show Caleb there. That may be my screenshot. Let's show Caleb. Everybody wants to see Caleb. Who doesn't? Here's your teams. Jason, Commanders. Dominic with the Dolphins. Jason, Falcons. Justin, Rams. Matt, Bengals. Ken Talk with the Chargers. Greg, Ed, and Eddie with the Jets. Aaron at the bar with the Giants. Linda, Buccaneers. Frank, Texans. William with the Jags. Matt with the Ravens. Dan, Eagles. Mark McSee, Cowboys. John with the Chiefs. Welcome. Keith, Broncos. Chad, Packers. Jason Kelsey, former center for the Philadelphia Eagles in here, just hanging out with the Lions. Jeff, Saints. Michael, down in a deep, dark cave, having a burrito. Took a burrito into the cave so nobody would see him eating it. Titans. Rocky. Yo. Adrian. Patriots. William with the Bears. Merrill. Seahawks. Aaron J. with the Bills. Michael. Steelers. The other Michael with the Raiders. Jason. Niners. Aaron BLE with the Colts. Aaron BAR with the Panthers. William. Cardinals. And Russell Boy. Vikings and Browns. All card ship. No hitless credit in this one. Engage. Something's afoot, Cheney. Something's afoot. You don't know that, Carly. You don't know what I like. You don't know that. Your mom's snake. $8:30, about 30 minutes from now. Maybe we might be a little bit late. We're doing a fantasy draft. We're going to pick 2 NFL teams each. And then George and I are going to open about 35 boxes of stuff for you. We're going to open up autographed mini helmets, autographed full-size helmet. We've got cards. We got jerseys. We got a lot of stuff. And it's going to be fun. We're going to enjoy it. We're all going to have a good old time. The draft is kind of the part that I look forward to. See what teams y'all are going to pick. See if there's any wheeling and dealing. Maybe a little spieling. Maybe some squealing.
There would be healing.
And there's healing. And there's, you know. If you're an explorer, your name might be Magellan.
That's possible, but not like
Prospel.
possible.
Prospel. Preaching the Prospel. All right, here we go. These cards brick a little. I'm going to try to separate them here. Keep them separated. Drew Pearson to 275 Cowboys. All etch of the bus. All right, Ben Roethlisberger, Legends of the Gridiron, Marino. Jaden Daniels, base rookie. Sometimes we've done breaks where we don't even get one of those. I don't know if it's a short print. Probably should be. Leroy Butler to 399. Brock Bowers refractor is getting a top loader. That is a parallel. You could have made him Rookie of the Year and nobody would have batted an eye. People probably would have got angry because he's not a quarterback, but he probably should have been Rookie of the Year in my opinion. Just saying. Tyler Nubin. Seabass looking very thin and trim. Really thin. Really athletic. Billy Sims. John Hanna, Hall of Famer. Your favorite breaks to watch. I like the lineup here. I like a lot of the retired players and stuff like that. And this is the only place to get these rookie quarterback autographs. They don't sign for Panini, so this is it. Tim Tebow. Autograph Mason Smith. And yes, guys, it's Mason with 2 A's. I don't know why they did it. I don't know what the thought process was. Let's put an extra A in there. Jacksonville Jaguars with the hit, George. William off the trade. William with, just, that's 2 L's, just like Mason has 2 A's apparently. Everson Walls. All etch Eli Manning. That is a refractor. Let's get a superfractor. We did get a superfractor auto of Troy Aikman. Go back and watch that video. That card's ridiculous. Go check that out. How about a gold Brett Favre to 50? Yeah. I love me some Brett Favre. I'm not saying I love personal things that have happened. I love me some football from Brett Favre. My guy. Green Bay Packers with a big hit.
Chad La.
Look at you, Chad. 26 of 50. Excuse me, I said 23. 26 of 50. Nice. That's why I like this product. You're not just looking for the rookie guys. You are looking for the all-time legends because a ton of them are signing for Topps. Topps, I don't know how big their autograph seeking team is or whatever you call it. They are out there getting people to sign stuff. Man, gold Favre looks good. I mean, there's 2 color matches. That's kind of a secondary Green Bay. There's a green and a gold. I'm taking the gold. It's going to be twice as rare. It just looks good. Dallas Turner. I think this is Sonar, if I'm not mistaken. Blue Sonar. 150. Oh, Sunday Swag. Another gold. Or that's a yellow, actually, to 75. Jerry Rice. Jerry's having rice. Yeah, I don't want him to send me any photos. Kind of like Carly does, yeah. I heard Carly and Brett Favre were exchanging photos. I've never actually got confirmation. Adam and I are investigating that on our conference calls. Caleb Williams for the Bears. Carly, I think we've confirmed Carly is sending pictures of feet. I don't know what Brett's sending. That's up in the air. We're not sure. Bo Nix. Bo Nix and Caleb rookies. Yeah, Carly's trading. It's 2 feet pictures for 1 pick of something else. I'm not really sure what the ratio is, or if anyone named Horatio is involved. But we're looking into it currently. What's up, Jeff? What's going on? Definitely checking into that. I think it's 2 for 1 though, probably would be my guess. 2 for 1. Dane, what would you do if you get a superfractor in a pack that looks like a 6 for a grade? You saying would I grade it or not? So the reason to grade a card, one of the reasons, there's a lot of reasons to grade a card. One of the many reasons is to say that your card is better than all the other copies out there. My card's in better condition than all the other ones. You lose that reason when it's a 101. That reason's gone. There is another reason to make sure it's real. Make sure the card's real. So authenticating it's important. You could get it PSA authentic if you don't want a number grade on it. Slab it up authentic. And then there's people that say just grade it. It is what it is. If it's a 6, it's a 6. You know? It's the only one in the world. So if people want it, they got to take a 6. So I got no problem if you grade it anyway. That's my answer. As a buyer, if I'm buying a superfractor, I kind of like it to be in a slab. I kind of like it to be in a PSA slab, actually. Because I know it's real. And if it's not, PSA is going to give me my money back. So I think it's probably, I'm talking myself into it. If it was a 6, would it be factory damage? You could try to see if Topps would replace it for you. If you have this problem or if you're asking for a friend. You could see, hey, factory damage. Maybe they'll replace it. Maybe they don't have another copy. I don't know. If they have another copy, they probably will. Ty Lott of 275. Fred Taylor, finesse. I'm glad it doesn't say fragile. That's not a fair name tag for Fred. He's not Fragile Fred. He's my guy, Fred Taylor.
He used to be Fragile Fred.
That's what people called him. That was not fair.
I don't know. I think he stepped up plenty of times.
He's had 60-something surgeries is what I heard.
Oh, well, I'll change my mind now.
60 surgeries or something he said on the Pivot podcast. It's insane. We've got to 399 Leroy Butler. I think inventor of the Lambo Leap, if I'm not mistaken. Will Levis, inventor of the bicep curl. Rodney Hampton. Dane, what's my favorite coffee brand? I don't know. I'm a simple guy. I'm a Folgers guy. I'm a Mick Cafe guy. If I'm getting K cups, I can go Folgers. I just simple coffee. I don't need anything crazy. Just simple stuff, man. I'm a simple man. All right, Chicago. Caleb Williams insert. We'll top load that. Orange Wave autograph Billy Sims, the other BS20 for the Lions. I know you were hoping it's Barry Sanders, but Billy Sims is nothing to sneeze on. Sneeze at. Throw mucus at. There you go, Lions.
Let's say Jason.
Yeah, leave me
alone. Leave me alone. Stop.
Hey, we speak other languages here at Dynasty. We're trying to educate you folks. That's what we do. We're here for the people is what we are. Barry Sanders, there he is. Sunday swag.
Yes, Jeffrey.
Oh, man. They should have named this all bicep. That would have been better. All etch Will Levis auto. Get a boom for that. There you go, Titans. All etch is like all etched. You know what I mean? Like all etched. Like, yeah. All
Michael,
etched.
C-A-V.
You know what I mean? All etched.
Yeah, whatever you say.
Yeah. Michael in his cave. Yeah. Hey, Georgia's guy, Jackson Powers Johnson. Good for him. Hines Ward. That's the BS20 for the Lions, all right. Leroy is the inventor of the leap, yeah. I wish Carly would take a Lambo leap off a tall building or something. All right, hey, Carly's boyfriend, JJ Watt. That is the blue sonar. Carly actually has sonar at her house. She's trying to track JJ's whereabouts. There you go, Texans. Brick Cafe coffee from Costa Rica is the best. See, I don't. That's just beyond my. I'm a simple guy. I like to, just whatever I can get, just easily, just whatever, just so it doesn't taste like Putin. I'm not a fan of the K cups I have right now. I'm not going to say what it is. I don't want to talk bad about Starbucks. I like Starbucks, a fine company. We love them here at Dynasty Breaks. But I accidentally ordered 48 K cups, and I don't like them, but I have to drink them. I have to drink 48 K cups. I don't necessarily like. I think I got the wrong blend. Just saying. I don't want anybody to feel bad for me. I don't know if he has a permit, Steve. I don't know if he has a permit for him. But he probably should.
All good, Jeffrey. Thank you.
Yeah, I had kicked George to the curb, but I found him outside, Jeff. He was out there. He asked me for a quarter. I said, come on back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it cost me a dime, too.
Cost you? Come on back. Give me a dime and you can come on back. What are you doing, James, over in Facebook? Over in the land of Facebook? The land of the lost? Remember that one time you pissed off Carly and she left for a couple months?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't believe I ever pissed her off. If I did, I apologize.
Claus, we don't like to go there. This is probably not the channel to discuss that. It's kind of a hot topic. It's probably not the place to discuss that. Probably a different channel would be the place to go. We try not to get political or it's just not what we do. It's not really what we do here. So I am not an expert enough to say yes or no and I don't think my opinion matters. So I think the opinion of other people matter a lot more than my opinion on it. So I usually just leave that one alone. Patrick Willis, the negative refractor for the San Francisco 49ers. Oh, taking care of the dogs, and you're in the mem break. Thank you, James. Thanks, James, over on Facebook. Jaden Daniels again. 2 of the base rookies. That'll work. We did get the first Jaden Daniels auto we've seen. Hey, there's a Youthquake Lad McConkey. Everybody, get out some baby powder before you put the saddle on your donkey.
Conky.
It'll keep the donkey from getting chafed. I don't want to chafe your donkey. CJ Stroud to 199. Yeah, I gave him George doesn't drink coffee, so the K-Cup wouldn't have worked on him.
I did have some king cake the other day.
King cake?
King cake.
Isn't that like a Hawaiian thing?
Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras thing. So it's got crawfish in it or some dirt or something?
No.
Troy Aikman. We pulled the Superfractor auto of this card, and it looks amazing. Scott Gibb has it. He'll tell you. Bo Nix, rookie. Jalen Wright in a Miami team color card. Give that a little bitty boom for the Dolphins.
Miami. Dominic. There
you go. Michael Irvin.
I had crawfish multiple times in the last week.
I bet you did.
I did. The
Stuck
first
your
night
face
this
in the
one
dirt.
one store opened.
Hey, Liatu Latu. I had one of those at Starbucks the other day. That's what I ordered. I ordered a Latu. There you go. Colts, Indianapolis with the... sorry to interrupt your story, George.
So don't worry about it. They're worthless.
Aaron BLE. I do agree with you, but go ahead.
No, the guy had gone out and gotten the crawfish.
The guy?
Well, the guy that owned the company, owned the cafe.
Talking about Nate's?
Nope, but it's a different person. We just popped up. I mean,
here?
Debbie found it. No, down in wherever it was we were.
Oh, love that place.
Yeah, no, it's great.
Wherever it was you were.
They were great.
Man, I haven't been to wherever it was you were, Texas, in many years.
We're gonna go back there if we ever find it again.
I feel like I've already been there.
Yeah.
Eddie George, Terry Bradshaw, all etch. So you had some crawfish, huh? That was the story.
Yep. And then I had three dinners with crawfish etouffee.
At the same time?
No, different days.
Nate Wiggins to $3.99.
And they were all really good.
What a great image that is. You just shoveling down etouffee.
Yeah, that's what I do. I like rub it in my hair.
Wow.
And then take my hands and pick it up that way.
Ed McCaffrey, numbered to 50 on the gold wave, and you guys saw the next card, gold Jaden Daniels. Excuse me, yellow. It's yellow, Clark. It's yellow. I'll have some of the yellow. Commanders, give that a boom. 22 of 75, that throwback rookie design. Nice.
Nice.
Jaden Daniels, the kind of an old school design there.
Bond. James Bond. It's a great story. Thank you, El Ray. I appreciate that.
I knew El Ray was listening.
I always need that confirmation. Conformation. I'm not sure that's a word, but as close as I can get.
I'm not a Cowboys person, Claus. That would be wrong for me. We are in Texas. That does not mean we're Cowboys people. I am not a Cowboys fan. But I'm surrounded by them. George is actually not a Cowboys fan either.
Nope, I am not.
He's more of a Saints guy.
I could
Maybe
be a Cowboys
Bengals.
fan if it wasn't for the guy that owns the place. I realize he's a big guy, he's a big spender and lots of money and all that. I got that. But holy cow. Just changed everything enough that you can't win a damn game in 38 years. Or whatever
I don't think it's been 38 years.
He's won some games, but he hadn't won any.
95. So
yeah.
29 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Let's buy something and tear it apart, and then blame everybody else.
I love this conversation.
Well, it's just stupid. I mean, he's obviously a smart guy.
Gosh.
What?
Gosh.
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 Well, I don't know what that means.
Gosh.
Gosh.
Oh. It's crazy.
Well, why would a guy do that? Why would he spend millions of dollars
There's 30 teams. They all spend millions of dollars.
I know,
but only one of them wins. Every
well,
year.
I'm talking about at least there's teams out there that win on a regular basis. Maybe they don't win the championship, but they get
J.D.
there.
Daniels. This is a great conversation. Hines Ward to 99. Little Hines to 99. I love this conversation.
Well, I don't understand.
It's one of the best.
I mean, don't you? You know he knows.
I mean, sure.
I mean, you know he knows he's messing this up. I almost said a different word, but I caught myself. But it really deserves to be the other word. I didn't know you existed. Yeah, we didn't either.
Yeah. I wish I didn't sometimes. All right. D'Angelo Hall. Sometimes I wish I didn't exist, Claus.
Sometimes.
All right. Dante Culpepper, Rod Smith, my guy. Mike Singletary. T.O. Team Obliterator on those Cowboys to 150. T.O. Because he can. Good answer, James. Because he can, George.
All right.
Well, let me ask you a question, George, and I don't want to hurt your feelings.
You're gonna hurt my feelings.
I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Yeah, well, go ahead and remember, I'm
now, George, I can be honest with you.
I'm not a full.
I can be
person.
honest with you, or I can pat you on the back and go, good.
Okay, well, be honest with me, and then I'll see
right.
if I need to leave the room.
Let me ask you a question. Do you play fantasy football?
I used to.
No. You played last year.
I did. Well,
not in Dynasty. I'm talking in Ray Lyle.
I'm saying basically.
Are you playing fantasy football every year? Yes or no?
Up until now, yes.
Okay. Do you win about as often as the Cowboys?
No, I've actually won twice.
So the Cowboys have won 3 times.
Yeah. No. Well, not the finished thing. They haven't.
The finished thing?
Yeah,
they won 3 times in the 90s.
Well, because Jimmy. I'm just
saying, you're still playing, but you don't win every year.
But he hadn't won. What would you consider winning for the Cowboys?
Go to the playoffs.
No. I don't think that's the ultimate goal because he's done that a few times.
So your fantasy team, you go to the playoffs sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, every once in a while you win. Oh, not him, but in our fantasy game, sometimes somebody wins. Every year somebody
I'm just saying,
wins.
you're the Dallas Cowboys of the fantasy league. J.J. Watt. That's not bad. You're the team.
I don't want to be
You're America's team.
No, I'm not.
Your name is in the title of the league.
I've actually won twice.
Yeah.
Okay, they haven't.
Cowboys have won 3 times.
Not if you're talking about before he changed the.
I'm talking a long time ago.
Yeah, in a land far
in
away.
a galaxy far away,
yeah,
not a land.
Right. Well,
Will Levis looking swole.
He's looking for Uranus.
Okay, what?
He's looking for Uranus.
The planet.
Yes.
Who is?
The guy that's looking for the lined up 8 planets.
What is happening?
Actually, it's 7 planets, I was told.
Legends of the Gridiron Brady Gold Refractor. Boom there for the Patriots if you got time there, dirty mouth.
I didn't say anything. I gave you the name of a planet.
Wow. Okay, this is ridiculous. Moving along. I don't know what's happening, Elray. I need some help. Oh, mommy. Gold, or no, it's yellow. I always get confused. Golden, why do you have gold and yellow? Get rid of that. To 75, Bo Nix auto. Boom for the Broncos. That is not a cheap card, guys. Future stars. Denver and Keith. Keith filled with joy.
Joy, 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 joy. Down in my shoes or something.
Down in my shoes. Down in my walking boot.
In one boot.
Oh, man. This is ridiculous. I'm just saying George has a lot of similarities with the Cowboys when it comes to his football league and the Cowboys football league. You've won multiple times. It's been a little bit, but you're not quitting. The Cowboys aren't quitting.
No one's paying me to do this. This guy he makes a ton of money doing nothing.
Ooh.
I mean, he's doing something.
Hey, Caleb Williams refractor. Caleb refractor. A little bit off-centered up and down. If I'm wrong there, maybe top, bottom.
You seem off-centered.
Okay. All right. He's looking for Uranus. That's nice. Oh, mommy's a good thing. You're writing a paper? What are you writing a paper about, Steve? We want to know. What are you writing a paper about? We love talking about people's papers that they're writing. We've got Tommy Eichenberg. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I don't know if I'm spraying it right. I don't know what's going on. Vegas Raiders with the auto. Michael H.E.R., welcome back. Raiders. One of those Michaels we got in the break. One of those awesome Michaels that we know and love.
There they are. Michael. Oh, you already said that, didn't
So,
you?
Claus, have you bought into our breaks before? You got to buy into the breaks or be a customer to get a blue tool. So if we've forgotten to give you a blue tool, we apologize. Let us know your name. I'll look you up.
Really well said, sir.
That's kind of how I roll.
Man, that was good.
Oh, it's a sack of onions.
If Jerry would just take some advice from you.
You're writing a paper on goals, life, and who knows, man. That seems like you don't have the direction for your paper yet. It seems like you're still working on that. You do have to earn a blue tool, and then once you have it, it's a lot of responsibility. It's not all fun and games. It may look like fun and games having a tool. It's a lot of responsibility that comes with it. You got to protect the chat room. You got to protect the shield, so to speak. That's the shield right there.
What's Shay like?
What's shallots?
I don't know.
They're onions.
Oh, is that what it is? Well,
You don't know what a shallot is?
I don't know. No, do you
You've been
know?
alive 100 years longer than me.
Yeah, well,
Never had a shallot? They're probably in your A2F.
they came and went.
They're probably in your A2F, George. They are. You're writing a series about how Dane is mean to you. That's going to be a short series. That's going to be like a short story is what it's going to be. It might be one page. It might just be a, like a press release.
They call those pressers.
Pressers?
Pressers.
I'm impressed. Impressed. I like to hear about, God, these brick really badly. I don't know why they do that. Tops, you got to slick these up just a hair more next year. I don't know, a little more coating, something. All right. Try to get them fixed up there for you folks. Without touching the corners, of course. Don't want to touch the corners. Bo Nix, insert. And an orange Michael Wile Coyote. That is going to go to the Commanders. Washington and Jason in his den. Number to 25. 3 of 25. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'd love to have you, Claus. That's what we do. We give blue tools to the customers. And they can become moderators. They can moderate the chat room for us. If Carly starts being real mean, she might lose her tool, and then everybody can kind of give her the boot. Stuff like that. Just keeping the chat room safe and free of hecklers like Cheney and all that. It's a big responsibility once you get a tool. I don't think a paper's supposed to be called, or a series is supposed to start with a hashtag. I don't think that's correct. I don't think you should do that, Carly. Oh, we got a helix. We are pulling these way more often than the pack odds say. Is it just us? We've had people say they've seen 10 case breaks where they don't get a helix.
It's just you.
We just keep getting them, George. Not kidding. 1 in 400 and something packs, I think. Roger the Dodger Staubach. It looks like a color blast. It smells like a color blast, but it's not. It's a helix. George will mark this hit.
Ugh.
We're going to mark this one with hit. And speaking of Mark, that is Mark MCC from Down Under. The Australian himself, the old Aussie. I'll highlight the Cowboys for you here, George.
Thank you.
I'm going to do that for you. I'm a nice guy, George.
Man, I appreciate that.
Youthquake, Jaden Daniels. You'll wait to ear yours. Yeah, to ear it. Yeah. Rookie mistake there.
All right. It's in place.
That's great, George.
Yeah, I knew you'd be excited.
Fred Taylor. I like the look of this card. That's a good looking Fred Taylor card. I used to like the Jags back in the day.
Fragile Fred. Is that what we're talking about? No?
Awesome, Fred. Charles Tillman, we call him Peanut.
Actually, I liked him. I had him several years in, but you knew who you were going to have a problem.
Well, you had to get his backup. You had to get that backup for the Jags just in case. You had to handcuff him, so to speak, which is probably good. Oh, we got an all-etch rookie rush, and I think it's an auto.
Whoa.
Jaden Daniels, bam. That is what I'm talking about. There you go, Commanders.
Commander Jason.
That ain't cheap. 63 and 99. Jason D-E-N. I feel like Jason got something. Did he get the Skeens in the last break? I feel like he might have got the Skeens in the last break. Jason's having an evening just like, Jeff usually has. No, that's all good, George. You can just look at the sheet up in the door. No, right there. The door. Sure. Yeah. I feel like he had the Pirates in the last break.
That's what he did.
Did he?
Yeah.
Jason did?
No, I don't know. No.
George doesn't know. George is walking around looking for stuff. He doesn't know. I think he did. Maybe he did. The Skeens card is not going to tell you.
I know. I just realized that.
That's why I say on the sheet, who had the Pirates in the last break?
No, I don't know.
If he's getting Skeens and Daniels, it's a good day. That's a good-looking card. George will be done in a couple days.
I don't know your system for doing this. Pittsburgh Pirates, Jason D-E-N.
That's him. He had the Skeens in the last break. He's got the Jaden Daniels in this break, and there's Lad McConkey. Saddle up your donkeys.
At least give me credit for finally getting there.
Hey, you got over there, George.
I don't know
Excellent
how
job.
you do your stuff.
Tell him good job, El Ray. He wants a good job. George looked at a piece of paper. Tell him, El Ray. Kate Stover to 99.
Not only did I look at it, it matched what we did.
He wandered a little.
Yeah. It took me a second to figure out what I needed to do. But then I went forward.
Youthquake 22 of 50. Quinyon Mitchell gold refractor. That's a nice card. He's having a night is what he's having. He's having a night. Not going to argue with you there. Michael Wiley. That's our second Jaden Daniels auto. The first one was the true rookie card, which is obviously the one everybody wants, but that's a good-looking insert. People are going to want that as well. Chicago. Whoa, hey, whoa.
Chicago.
Knock something over there. Easy.
Chicago. That's something kind of town. I don't know what it's supposed to be. That's Toddling Town. Is that what it is? Chicago. That toddling town. Maybe not. I don't know.
What are you asking me?
Chicago. What the second is Chicago. That what?
Someone pushed me off a cliff. That's what the next line is. Someone make it stop. Chicago. Good God.
I put my hand over my mouth.
Oh, I know. And you caught something. It was like catching a baseball.
No, it's all gone now.
I know. It's in your hand.
No, it's not.
It's in your hand, and now it's all over Jaden.
Oh, my
Great
goodness.
teamwork, bro. Wow. So he did. He went and picked up the Skeens card. He thought the card was going to tell him who got it. Like the Skeens card was going to go, Jason Den. Like the card was going to tell you who got it.
But then you got 3 pieces of paper, or 5 or 6. No, there's 3 at least. I know we're on the 3rd break. I got that.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, we do have yesterday's papers.
Okay, thank you very much. So now I'm going through the thing, and I finally see that. I'll see his name, and I put 2 and 2 together, and there. Whoop! Great. We went to see Chicago. What do you call it?
A
starts with a V.
Very annoying.
No, whatever it is, it's the word that goes along with a band that's playing their music. So this band played Chicago music all night, and they were fantastic.
Cover music?
Cover, yes. Cover.
That doesn't start with a V.
No, there's another word that starts with a V, but I can't come up with it. You know my problem. You understand?
Vendetta.
No, it's not vendetta.
V for vendetta.
That's the next line.
Does it rhyme with Regina? Okay, moving along. Dylan Loeb.
I don't know
right.
what that means. I don't understand.
Okay.
Tribute band. Thank you, Cheney, very much.
Oh, this is great.
That's not a V either. It's a T. But
Yeah.
it's closer.
There's no V. There's
It's
no
closer than the other thing.
V. To 250, Smith,
No, I don't have CDs.
J.J. Watt. I see a gold coming up.
But this is really great to and we're going to see the real Chicago at the end of this month.
I hope it's far away. All right, Ray Davis to 50, gold wave.
It's in Windstar.
Ray Davis to 50, and a gold Brock Bowers. It's not gold, it's yellow. Excuse me on that. Number to 75, Vegas Raiders. Nice card.
Old Yeller. Old Yeller.
All right. Hit that thumbs up button. We need it. I need a tranquilizer dart in my face as well. What's up, fanboy? What are you doing? Are you in the next break? Oh! Georgia's guy, Brad Johnson. It's a blue Johnson as well. There you go, Buccaneers, Tampa. It's going to be Linda.
Tampa.
Congrats, Linda.
Oh, that's good. Tampa.
Georgia's guy.
Linda.
I already said that, George. All right, moving along.
Just confirming.
Okay. Charlie Batch made the checklist. I don't know how I feel about that.
Babbitt.
Charlie Babbitt. Seabass looking thin and looking like a refractor. Tim Tebow. And, oh, I love it. This is a great card. Oh, I'm jealous. All etch red refractor auto Tim Brown number to 5. Red refractors are kind of a big deal, guys. They are the next, they are one step away from the Superfractor 101s. 2 of 5, Hall of Famer, Heisman Trophy winner. He's originally from Texas. We love him. Raiders, Michael H.E.R.
Raiders.
Go get it, man. Yeah. 2 of 5, baby. Big autograph. That's a great card. Congratulations.
I'm exhausted.
Yeah. I'm right there with you, Ginger. All right. We've got Terry and Arnold from Alabama. Very high draft pick for the Lions. I mean, Charles, I was just trying to ask. I was just, it just seemed like the safest way to ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. CJ Stroud.
They got 4 original members.
Dexter Manley. That's a scary looking card. His face is like all white. It's just a ghost. He's gonna come get you, Dexter Manley. There you go. Commanders. On the negative refractor. Gosh, some of these really stuck. Frank Gore, T.O. And that was a great break. I think I may get some more Breaker's Delight. I do have some more hobby, but I'm almost out of Topps Chrome. Topps Finest football, if nothing changes, releases 1 week from tonight. I'm ready for it. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. We will be right back. Give us, guys, we're going to be about 10 minutes late. Give us 10 minutes. We're going to start the draft. So hang tight if you're in the 35-box mixer. We'll see you in a minute.